Hey guys, it's Rombo here. Just wanting to check in here with Fern and ILUS today. We'll start off with Fern on the daily chart. Uh, we just broke the means line here, or the average line, and we're just continuing to come up. We had a nice healthy dip here, and then we have moved. We busted through this one deviation here, and now we are getting close to this 1.5 deviation, and we came back a little bit, but we finished well. We have another high here, which is good. That looks like it should continue tomorrow, and maybe we should be able to test the 0198 level and maybe even hold it. I would expect maybe to get up here and then maybe a little bit of a retracement back to finish the day. But overall, we're still in a nice uptrend here with higher highs and higher lows. And if you remember a while ago, guys, when I bought right here, and I had a plan, and it started off poorly, and I missed out getting stopped out by right here. Like it was like 0.002 that I missed out getting stopped out. And I told you on that video, you plan your trade and you trade your plan. And you get stopped out, you get stopped out. And if it comes back up above your stop, 84% rule, you get back in, and 84% of the time it's going to hit your target. And I stuck with that. And lo and behold, instead of getting stopped out or chickening out, kind of paper hands, but I don't really believe in that term paper hands. I believe in money management, and if you plan to get out and get stopped out here and you get out, that's different from paper hands. Paper hands would be, there's your stop loss, you see it coming down closer and closer, 1, 2, 3, 4 days red, and yet you decide to get out before your stop loss. Well, then look what you missed, right? But I traded my plan, and now instead of selling out and being under $100, now I'm up a significant amount, and we're going to be continuing to see what happens there. My target, temporary target was 0224. We'll see how that plays out, but that's what I'm looking at right now for Fern. And then with ILUS, we had a down day today. We were down 5% or so. 5.55%. Overall, again, looking very strong. We had a nice run from the -1 deviation all the way up to the average line. Usually it takes a couple tries before you get over that average price line, or what they call the means line here, but we broke right through it, and a good healthy bounce right off of that average line, and now we came back up. Now this dotted line is that 1/2 positive deviation, and then that's the one. Sometimes this is a resistance here, and as we've seen, we stopped here and now we came down. Just like what I said about here, sometimes with the dotted line ones, the half percentages are support and resistance, but they're not as strong as the solid ones. But in this case, it did decide to bounce down. But now tomorrow, I think that we're going to have another testing of this line and breaking through onward to the 0.1476 area. I would have been more concerned if it didn't get above this level right here, because that would have been a double top, and then that might have caused a lot of sellers to get a little anxious and maybe sell off. So, but we did finish higher, and I would like to see maybe at the worst have it finish at 1116. If we do have a temporary setback here, but again, just the way it's been so strong here lately, I see it coming up a little higher. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. But we definitely could another scenario, we could come back down here and test this again. This would be a third test of this area, and then it would be a really good sign that we would be able to make another jump up. But again, we came way up to the red, and then we came back down to just the one deviation, so that the buyers really stepped in, didn't let it get all the way down to the blue or the red on the other end. Usually that happens. If it goes to the red, it comes down to the red. If it goes to the blue, it comes down to the blue. That's how you get this as an average. But right now the sellers couldn't keep the price down. The buyers stepped in. So this is a sign of good strength, and this is why I believe that we should here this week test the 0.148 level with ILUS. And with that said, it's going to be short and sweet tonight. I thank you guys for following me. If you like the videos, please subscribe and hit a like button. And again, Moon Markets Discord is a great place to be. A great bunch of guys getting together and just learning how to read the charts and making trades, call outs, and things of that nature. So please like and subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, or if you also would like to see charts on some of the things that we haven't covered for a while that you're really interested in, go ahead and give me a shout out down below in the comments, and I'll try to take a look at those. I'm sorry I've been away lately, but I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things here this week and continuing onward. So with that said, I hope you guys have a really, really good night. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend, and we will be seeing you hopefully tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.